Yes, uplifting.
Good to know.
Well, they'll hear us, not see us, my bad. I think I said CS.
Yeah, no, you said NCS.
I don't know what I said anymore.
NCIS. Making up my own stuff now.
No! Run! Duck! And wait! Look at the rest of the metaphor! Oh god!
Yeah, no, you said NCS. NCIS.
Oh, I hear us.
Yeah, I muted it. There we go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell?
And I got chat up too.
Saving this when you're done.
Okay.
I had everything set up this morning. I'm just like, okay, all I gotta do is run home, get a call, turn OBS on, and play the song, and I'm good.
Get to go.
And I grabbed a banana while I was at it.
Bananas are good for the health. They have
Actually-
all the potassium.
Why are people talking to me on Skype now? Oh, it's because I'm on Do Not Disturb instead of Invisible.
Ah.
I go to Do Not Disturb, and to people, that's me online.
They're like, oh, you're online. I'm gonna disturb you. Yay!
I like those few people who message me even though I'm invisible. And like, oh, wait, you're online? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I hate it when I'm like trying to be sneaky and do something like on another program, just get on real quick, and then just out of autopilot I reply, and then I'm like, oops, I'm actually leaving. Okay. I have to go somewhere. People are waiting. Car.
2 stars. Wish the dragon was faster. My mom texted me this message about Clash of Clans. Like, I donated her dragons, and she's like, dang it, I only got 2 stars. I wish the dragons were faster. I'm like, that's what Frenzy Spell was a spell for.
Nice. So you got your mom hooked on it too now?
No, I didn't get my mom hooked up. Not Castle Clash, Clash of Clans.
Oh, Clash of Clans. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Her
he's-
co-workers actually got her onto it, and I joined her. I left my friend's clan to go join her co-workers clan,
Oh, that's so funny.
and
I still haven't played Heroes of the Storm yet. I need to do that.
I actually have to be somewhere by 5-ish.
And it is? No, it's 4. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
this will be a quick podcast then. Well,
Not too quick.
what time do you have to leave?
Well, I mean, probably as soon as the podcast ends, I gotta go straight out the door and towards over to the country club.
Because I was thinking if it ends at 5 and you have to be there at 5, maybe do like a half-hour podcast?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, is there anyone in the chat yet? Yes, Snowy Sea Assassin.
Woohoo!
And
Hey,
Eusebia.
Snow!
Hey, Snow. Hey, Eusebia.
Woohoo!
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
I want a soda.
I need it. I was gonna say I need a soda, but I'm already jittery as it is, so.
That adrenaline. Go, go.
I'm just glad I get out of work early.
Yeah,
I got off like 5 minutes early. Yes.
I only did like an hour this morning. I was like, yeah, that's all I need to do. I'm done.
Did I miss you, Snow? Well, since you're using that face, no.
How could you miss that face?
I'm just not too fond of the entire. I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Must avoid.
Voidlings? Like, shoot, what's the name of it?
Zednock, how's it going? Oh, it's time to start our podcast.
Zednock.
You ready?
Ah!
So,
okay.
do you remember how it went? Because I can't remember.
You go first.
Ah,
Okay,
fudge.
that's all
Oh,
I-
yeah, okay, yeah, that intro. Oh, let me go ahead and get your face cam in and get my face cam in. Where's my face cam?
Hiding.
There's my face cam.
You find your face?
And then let me get rid of the intro. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Let's move me over there, and dang, Katsu, you're big. That sounds really bad.
I haven't been eating that many cookies, I swear.
Katsu.
Well, I do live right up the road from a donut shop now, so. Although I still haven't had any donuts from there. I need to go get donuts. Donuts.
I think I have a. Do I have an image background?
You have a what?
Image background. Did I choose that one?
For Skype or in the?
No, I'm just. Oh wait, no, I remember. You remember the entire thing when every time I chose the image background that it was too big?
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Not going through that again.
Yeah. We'll just have to make another one.
I'll have to do it later. I forgot all that. Anyways, hi everyone. I am X.
Anyway, yeah. And I'm Paula. P.
And this is the XP Boost.
I forgot we were supposed to say that part together.
My
We
gosh,
can rehearse
Katsu.
this stuff.
Okay, sure.
One
But not
day.
today. So, what's up?
Not much. So what have you been playing?
What games have you been playing? That's what the word
I asked
is.
you first.
Oh, dang. What games have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft lately. I found out that the like special gear that levels up with you. Oh, let me go ahead and stop the music. The epic gear that levels up with your character no longer costs like justice points. I can now get it for gold. The cheapest is 500. The most expensive, which is an upgrade for your gear, it costs like 1,000. I'm like, sweet.
You know, it's really funny that you say you've been playing World of Warcraft because I've been playing Neverwinter, which is basically
It's
just like World of Warcraft.
It's more of a D&D version though.
Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons version, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's like World of Warcraft back when it was fun. Like the people you fight, they're still easy, but they're not as easy as the World of Warcraft people have become.
Yeah.
So you still like run out of health, and you have to actually use health potions and
Yeah.
all of that. So it's been a lot of fun. I've been getting addicted.
Of course, with the armor I have right now, I kill things with one shot.
Oh no.
So it's
Yeah.
just like I'm in a party with my friend, and my friend's just following me, looting bodies, and we're the same levels, and she's just like doop 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 doop. I was like die. And there was a moment where I tried killing a stag, and when I used a spell, it didn't die immediately. So I freaked out. I was like, oh shoot, and then it died. And then after it died, I leveled up. I was like, that's just what I needed. If it doesn't die the first time, level up.
There you go. Yeah,
Um,
it was funny because I was riding around and like, I was doing a whole bunch of quests in an area, so I ended up being 3 levels higher than everything and slaughtering everything. But then I queued for a dungeon, and I went into a dungeon with everyone. We're going around killing things, but then somehow I got way ahead of my team, and I was fighting this orc by myself, and I'm like, oh, it's just one orc. We've been slaughtering him all day, and then I'm like, he's not dying. He's not dying. Die. And I'm like, oh wait, I need to use a health potion and another health potion. Okay, this is harder by myself than I thought.
I've
I did
also
survive though, and I did eventually kill it. It just took a while.
I've actually been playing a lot of Castle Clash as well, a lot more lately. I've been playing all 10, almost 11 accounts now.
Jeez.
Like I go in, I collect all the stuff, and then I'll go on certain ones, and I've come up with this entire strategy where every time you fill up the 30 days reward, I'll then the next morning I'll roll all the gems at 11 o'clock. And
Wow.
11
Higher
o'clock Eastern
Yes.
Standard Times.
Ah.
I've gotten some really good heroes. Is that called? Yeah, heroes. Doing that, but I was like 11:59, and I'm just like roll, and I got nothing, absolutely nothing good. And I spent 4,000 gems. That was just saved up. 4,000 gems. I'm just like, heck on it. Nothing from 4,000. Whatever.
Whatever.
I mean, I'm still very happy with my main account. I have almost every hero. And I spent little money.
Sheesh. I can't even imagine. Like, I tried. Like, I never did make it to the 30-day consecutive. I think I made it to, like, 20.
They made the 30-day executive a lot better. Like, when you hit 21, you get Druid instead of, like, Paladin. And the 30-day is a legendary hero card where you get one random legendary where you could get Vlad Dracula, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, anything that's essential and that is shard purchasable.
Sorry, I was being distracted by chat.
Yeah, I see them. They want me to notice them.
Castle Clash thing, yeah. Not, all I saw was not unless I scream like a baby playing with Evil Within DLC. Like, what?
Oh boy.
That's so
One
funny.
notice equals one Dorito do. Oh, Mountain Dew and Doritos. Hand me a Dorito and a Mountain Dew. I'll be happy.
Ooh, Mountain Dew.
Why are those two such a good combination?
I don't know. They're
Cheese and bubbly soda.
epically made for each other. I don't know. Like lemon lime soda. It's like, when does cheese ever go with lemon lime? So, that's like.
Wait, is it lemon lime Sprite?
Mountain Dew is like a modified lemon. Yes, it's its own creature.
Good.
That's like, I was telling my uncle or whoever about like how he used to always drink Mountain Dew and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, what can of Mountain Dew?" And I'm like, "The green can of Mountain Dew?" And he's like, "No, you're not listening to me. What can of Mountain Dew?" And I'm like, "I like the red can." And he's like, "No, that's not what I'm saying. What can Mountain Dew?" And I'm like, "Oh." He's saying D-O, not D-E-W.
D-O. Oh.
Yeah. And it wasn't of, it was What can a mountain do?
Oh.
Took me a while.
Okay. Is that not
Yeah.
YouTube?
Twitch lag is being really dumb today. I've been trying to watch LCS and I watch it via YouTube, but I switched over to my TV and it was just like beep, 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 beep.
I'm making this video. Not this video. I'm making this stream. I'm gonna export it to YouTube. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
YouTube is the best.
But I was gonna say, oh yeah. So remember that call that you would. So, I'm just gonna explain this when I got home to everyone. I get home.
I called X and he had no shirt.
Yeah, we'll just stick with that part. And see, the thing with my Skype is automatically it automatically answers to my Skype calls and turns my camera on.
Yeah, luckily your screen was pointed at the ceiling.
Because I knew I was. And then I had to tilt it down.
That may have scarred. That may have been the end of the podcast right there.
Never again.
Like, no.
I was hiding over there.
Ah.
Just like, oh, look, there's Katza. Oh, good, the camera's picking up the ceiling very well. Okay. I'm seeing a psychotherapist helping me get over social anxiety. Social anxiety? Do you know how I got over it? I started going out in public and doing stuff in public, and I forced myself to actually meet people. Do you know how much that hurt me? I was feeling dizzy so much. Like, I had severe anxiety. I almost would pass out a lot.
That's not good. Yikes.
But, I mean, I'm also a fighter. I can't just give in and feel weak. I had to go like... The show must go on. Anyways.
That's like, I had a fear of needles for a little while, so I would go out and donate blood just specifically to get over it. I was like, I will conquer this, and then I did. So now I'm not too worried about him anymore. Yay!
Katza is Illuminati.
YouTube is
Anyways, Katza.
Oh no! You guys caught me.
Katza.
It's gonna make a triangle.
News. What you got for us?
Well, something funny that I found on the internets is, do you remember or know of the old Hercules show in the 90s?
Not Disney?
No, it was live action. It was
There's a
like
lot
they
of
had,
Hercules movies.
well, it was a TV series. They had Xena the Warrior Princess. And they had
Um,
Hercules.
Um, actually, I think I decided not to watch that.
Yeah, a lot of people did. It was kind of cheesy, but it did run for many seasons. A lot of people loved it. And the funny thing is, they got the main guy who did Hercules to do the voice acting for Smite's new released Hercules champion.
Wow.
So it's really funny. He's just apparently he like walks. There's a video of him like walking through the entire like champion spotlight thing, and just it's funny. I was like, really? And it's like retro Hercules because I guess they used to have Hercules, and now they're getting retro Hercules. I don't know,
Oh,
but
the skins.
yeah. So he's retro
There's, yeah.
Hercules with the guy from the thing.
Oh yeah, I got some information.
Ah, okay.
Zudnak just reminded me. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is out.
Hey.
Or is it out or is
Was
it coming
there a
out?
3?
Yep, there was a 3. It was really terrible looking.
I was out of the loop apparently. I knew about 2.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was the one where the bunny looks like really creepy and they actually walk into the room instead of pop in your face. Yeah, have you know?
Oh.
They look really like, how to put it. You've seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2 where their face was like ripped off and so?
Yeah.
Well, imagine a stuffed animal with its ear kind of bitten off and like fabric was kind of everything was just kind of torn to pieces. That's what they looked like.
Oh.
And they're like walking towards you and they're like and you're just kind of like, okay, it's not scary because I see you walking towards me. I see you at the corner there.
Yeah, it's not. You don't get the jump scare that way.
It's not like, oh.
It's supposed to be more anticipation, but I don't know. That's funny. Snowy C has already beat it.
Yeah.
It's out. It's over. Done that.
Snow has 2 things that she cares about. Only 2. Five Nights at Freddy's and Frozen.
Ah, I didn't know that about Frozen. That didn't come up in our interview, did it?
Probably not. I just know her. Especially if you are friends with her on Skype, she talks about that a lot.
Yeah. I heard a really good remix of the Let It Go song the other day. I was like, what? Just when I thought I was sick of that song, I found a new version of it. Someone found a new version of it. I was like, okay.
I want to hear that song in Nightcore.
This one, yeah, this one wasn't quite Nightcore, but it was very electronic remix. It was awesome.
See, there
Frozen
goes...
2 is hype. Is there a Frozen 2?
Yeah, there's a Frozen 2.
When did they announce that?
A while ago.
Wow, all my friends on Twitter apparently do not care about Frozen. Because that's where I get most of my news during the week. It's just from Twitter. If it's not on Twitter, then I don't know what's going on.
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
So, anything new? Because I've been kind of busy to not be able to... I got this though, Castle Clash. New hero out, called a Harpy Queen.
So, okay.
They call her a healer. She's classified as a healer, but she does no supporting spells. All she does is damage.
Huh. Well, in Neverwinter, I have a dog, and I named him Oberon, because that's from a character from a book that I like, and it was funny, and I think I just ruined the joke, but still. I have a puppy. I love my puppy.
I don't know if I should say this information just yet. It's still like, I'm gonna tell it to Cats. I'm gonna type it to Cats and I'll see what she says.
Ah, I get to be in on the secret. I like the secret. I get all the secrets. Be jealous. Be jealous.
Cats is being all crazy about secrets.
Ah, nice. You should just make them jealous for a while. Make them wonder what the secret is.
I like it's.
That's a very good development, though. Congratulations.
It's someone actually here, in my city.
Ooh, that's good.
Well,
Well, now everyone's gonna guess what the secret is.
no,
I don't know.
no.
That's funny. Snowy C says, my new dog will not leave me alone. I know the feeling because my cat follows me everywhere. So
I feel the same with imaginary friends.
Yeah. Who
My
is this?
my imaginary friends left. X has a girlfriend.
Leave me alone.
I do? That'd be cool.
What?
My imaginary friend actually went to high school. Rich high school, how to get rich high school, and so I haven't seen him in a long time. I think he's in New York or something, I don't know.
You're a Met. Okay.
He left me. He was my twin.
And he's just like, peace, I'm out.
Yeah.
See, there's no more.
But we need to get back on topic.
That sounds boring now.
Because I mean we haven't what's up with our gaming stuff lately?
We're what with our game and stuff?
Oh, League of Legends. Have you seen the new display? Probably not. They've changed the interface.
I heard about it. I haven't played since the last update though.
My sister was playing as Miss Fortune, and I was looking at it. You know where you used to have like a thing in the far left bottom corner?
Yeah.
There's nothing there anymore. It's like a circle in the middle, and it's honestly I don't quite like it.
You know what's funny though?
What?
Since they redid the UI, thousands of streamers across Twitch are probably like, no, my
Oh yeah.
redo their skins now. Oh man, that's funny. Glad I never ended up doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be bizarre. It's like it'd be like something's missing. Where
Well,
did it go?
I don't like it because the counter thing that it keeps track of how long it's going to take till something. Don't worry, just no one judges here. You know how long it takes. Says alright, so and so will be up in so and so seconds or minutes. I had mine for seconds. And they now have just this like blue circle doing this, and you can barely see it.
I can't see what you're doing.
Oh wait, that's right. You can't see. Okay, so I was spinning my finger in a circle.
Okay, I figured it was something like that because you said spinning, and so
Spinning. And there's no numbers, so it's like.
Oh, so you can't count down. It doesn't have any numbers?
No numbers. It's actually really hard to see a lot of things with it.
Then how do you tell if it's going to be 5 seconds or 10 seconds? Or
Exactly.
like that makes it more difficult. I thought they were doing the UI thing to make everything easier.
Well, I mean, it does condense a lot more space. Now you have the bottom left corner you can see.
Congratulations, Snow! That's awesome!
I have. Cool.
Phew, that's awesome.
I'm just like, wait, what's wrong with that? Oh, I get it because of that. That's no biggie.
Yeah, my brother has a boyfriend. It happens.
I did not know that. What a shocker.
Yeah. Yeah, I found out like right when I moved back. He's like, oh, by the way.
I have a
It's
boyfriend.
like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
It's
gay.
fun. But it's so funny though because his boyfriend is like just really funny, nerdy guy and everything. So me and him became like best friends. He's like, you are my new BFF, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Brandon, you cannot break up with him because I'm not losing my BFF. He even had The Hobbit, The Hobbit Monopoly, and they were gonna come over and play. But Brandon wouldn't let them come over and play, and I need to go kick my little brother's butt.
Hey, killer slime.
That's a whole nother tangent. We were talking about UI and HUD and numbers.
So let me think. We need to focus on our gaming news. Well, before we do that, I'm going to go ask 2 questions for everyone that's here right now. First, what do you think about this little background thing I got going on here?
Wait, wrong way. He's over that way.
Yeah. Second, should I make an Instagram account for Twitch? A lot of people are saying I should get an Instagram account. I have no use for an Instagram account. I'd rather use Facebook or Twitter, and Twitter's for just Twitch. But if I do get Instagram, it would most likely be for Twitch.
I feel like more people are on Instagram, but it would be tricky finding pictures, but it'd be easier because I'm trying to run an Instagram account for my company, and it's really hard to do it for a company, but it'd be easier if it's just like your Twitch thing. You could just be like, hey, I got a new setup for my computer, boom.
I'm going to be trying to get a new computer.
Huh?
I'm gonna try and get a new computer.
New computers are awesome.
Yes, do Instagram so I can share mid Starbucks. Dang it, X. I'm in audio only, but I can't. Oh yeah. he can't see. He can't keep looking at the beautiful wolf.
Way to rub salt into the wound, X. Way to rub the salt.
It's a nice. It's really soft too. So it's actually like you're petting the wolf.
Nice wolfie, nice wolf.
He's got my back.
He's like, don't mess with me, my wolf.
Alright, so everyone says I should do an Instagram account. Alright, well I guess that's enough yeses to do it. Sure, why the heck not? Also in about 5 minutes.
Sorry.
In about 5 minutes we'll have our guest.
Yeah.
And that should be fun. Our guest is someone from YouTube who also is he does a lot of League of Legends stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
I only have him in my contacts and everything. It's not like you tell me these things and then I
had to go on YouTube and be like, bruh, could you send me your Skype info? It's like, alright. He's a cool guy.
It's all good. Yeah, I'm excited to have him on the show.
Snow's already been the guest once.
Yeah, Snow was a guest a while ago. We don't have a recording of that one though, do we?
No, the only recording we got is Rob from Sweden.
We don't. Do we even have the one with all the scary stories?
No.
That one was epic, and Snow's was epic, and Snow was still. X, I'm disappointed in you.
Why can't you do some stuff?
Yeah, I warned you. I said I'm not. I've been there. I've done that. I don't want any part of it.
I got it.
The technological side of things is a lot of work.
You know my Twitch account. You can get in there and do it yourself.
But I still have 100 other projects I'm working on.
All you gotta do is like press export and done.
You know. It's
oh wait, that's right. You have to have my YouTube account.
Yeah. See, I can't do all of that.
I'll give you my YouTube account information then. Then he can take care of it.
I'm trying to work on a book trailer for someone, and it's like all these other YouTube videos I'm working on. I haven't been doing anything with my YouTube. I've been busy.
Zud's judging me. Zud's judging me.
Judging? This is a no judging zone. No judging.
And there's no corners.
There's no corners, but I see.
There's a round house, no corners.
But
there's no corners. There's no corners in my house. There's no corners in my house.
I see corners.
There's no corners in my house.
It's just a round house.
I have a round house, and no one can go in a corner and cry.
It's like, I know this one joke. It's like, how do you confuse a blonde? Put her in a round room and tell her to pee in a corner. How does she confuse you? She comes back and tells you she's done.
Okay. How does she do that? Just punch a hole in the wall.
Smart.
Put your hole in the wall and be like, corner.
Just like bend the fabric of the building, just on yourself.
I'm so lost right now. Don't worry. This is a channel of randomness. Nothing's supposed to be understood.
Yes. Understanding is overrated.
So
bad.
My friend's been playing Tom Kench, League of Legends, the newest League of Legends character.
Yeah, he's been really good. I've played against him a lot, and he's really good at thwarting my kills. I'm like, I'm gonna kill, and he ate the person I was gonna kill, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm good. I'm gonna like kill everything and like dash out, and then he eats me, and then I'm like, stop eating things.
My friend says he's got real good at it. Tom Kench, is it buggy? He says you can actually kill your allies on accident.
Really? Wait, with what? Eating them?
Eating them, yeah. And there's
some
other.
If you throw them in the wrong direction, or if they go.
I'm not certain what was.
Because he doesn't deal damage when he does.
There's something about him eating them and that they die, and it's weird.
Huh. Well, there's a Dark Souls 3 coming out apparently.
Oh my gosh, no.
Early 2016.
Dark Souls. I have Dark Souls 2, and I have not even really passed the beginning area because
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not that much of a masochist. I've heard way too many stories about that game and seen way too many PewDiePie videos.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. Oh,
Alright.
is that copyrighted? Is he gonna like appear and sue us? No.
How
That'd be
dare
cool.
you say my name?
Alright. Cool, it worked. Now we get to meet you.
Before we add our guest, I'm gonna put my coaster down. Before we add our guest, I'm gonna read this thing that Snow said. 3 blondes are on a hike. They spot tracks. The first blonde says that's moose tracks. The second one says there's a wolf tracks. The third one says there's a bunny tracks. They are still arguing with when the train hit them.
They were train tracks.
Oh my gosh. Alright, anyways. Katz is going to add our guest.
Yes. Our
And-
guest is the person. I forgot what his name was.
Andrew.
Andrew. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got this. See, this is why you do the technical stuff.
I give you one job.
I did it. Maybe. It disappeared. No. I hit the button. Wait, or did I? Oh, I think I did I did the wrong thing. I didn't add call. I think I just sent you the contact. Okay, now we got it. Now we're good.
Alright, let's hope he answers.
We shall see.
Imagine him just never answering. Oh, he answered.
Woo!
Hey, yeah.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
How's it going?
Going well. What about you?
Going pretty good.
Oh,
That's
this is
good.
awkward.
Oh, cool. So you got a whole bunch of instruments in the background. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I forgot I had those there.
Just like that.
So,
Cool.
sorry, I was fixing things. So, Sefeloth, hey, what's up? This is our
Hey.
This is our first Skype call.
Yeah. So why am I face cam but you're not?
My face comes on Twitch. I can't do it on Skype.
He's streaming it to Skype. By the way, you're live right now.
Oh.
And so his is going through OBS, and then ours is going through the other thing and the thing, and so technical things.
I have
Okay.
everything set up to just work just how it needs to be.
Okay. Well, I like your horns.
Wait, her?
No, you.
Oh, in your picture. you have
Oh, my
horns.
profile picture where I have my horns, yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
What? Hey, how's it going?
It's going well.
I forgot how to start it off. Katza, take over.
So, for anyone in our chat who doesn't know who you are, do you want to introduce yourself and say what you do and things?
Oh, sure. I'm Sefeloth. I'm a League YouTuber and... Oh yeah, that's mostly it. I do other stuff too, but...
Let's Plays,
Yeah.
but he's mostly a entertainer and what do you call League of Legends enthusiast.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Katza, could you link in the chat his channel? If you check out some of his videos are fairly short. What's your shortest video that you've made? I know it was like under a minute.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know I'm gonna make like a new video pretty soon. I think it's
Yay.
how I get the Challenger, which is like
Oh.
maybe 30 seconds.
Irmigish. Great interview, mate. 8 out of 8. Thanks, Snow.
I forget how to spell Sefeloth. PH?
It's
It's
Sefeloth?
Yeah. Yeah.
PH.
Like Seth then Loth.
Sefeloth.
It's kind of like sloth, but then there's a eth in it.
It's not coming
Yeah.
up.
But anyways, what got you started on YouTube? Is going to be the main question.
Well, I was kind of like inspired by some YouTubers to just like start making videos, and well, I think that's like mostly it. Also, like, I want to like make it my job later, but I don't know, because I thought that'd be like really cool, and I like making videos and stuff, so.
And your videos are
I just
really
knew I
good.
wanted to do it, so that's about it. Oh, thank you.
Your videos aren't like some sort of like my first videos where they're just all laggy and they're unedited, everything, the audio quality. All your videos are.
Well, we're both like getting started, so.
Yeah, but
it's not a big
your
deal.
start's a lot better than my start.
Well, thanks.
Your commentary is decent, but your editing, I mean, you have good commentary. It's more of of course, who am I to judge? I haven't gone anywhere, but I like your commentary. It's very amusing to hear the video having like not just one single thing and making commentary over it. It's nice to have random pictures that relate to your joke, not just something random. It's really nice.
Well, we'll both get there. We're still growing. Wait, so I don't know your name. I'm just gonna say Katza.
Okay. That's how everyone knows me anyway, so it's all good.
Alright. So, what do you do?
All sorts of things. I used to stream all the time. Now I'm working for a publishing company and doing things.
Well,
so yeah. And then just podcasting with X. It's a good time.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So when like, I don't know, when we both get famous doing stuff, you can like publish our stuff.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Be like, write a book about your success. Get it out there.
Yeah. Personal story of how we got big.
Yep, there you go.
Personal story.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean about like trying to like make a career out of stuff too, because I was doing that with YouTube and Twitch for a long time. I was making all sorts of videos like every week and doing the streaming and stuff. Then it just kind of, you know, life got busy, life went in a different direction. But it's a lot of fun though. It's cool looking back and seeing all the things I got to make.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that does it just for the heck of it as a hobby?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it. Yeah.
I just like, I wanted to do something with my life. Most of my life has just been me playing video games. I just wanted to try to find something that I'm good at, a calling or something. Because I always saw people, I know a lot of people that are like bodybuilders, NASCAR drivers, actors, singers. I know all these people and they're all really good at something. I'm just kind of sitting here with my video games and computer stuff like, well,
So you get video games.
I got video games. I've tried, I thought, you know, maybe I could be a real good entertainer. I could be pretty fun to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got them all to agree.
Yeah. I think that's the awesome thing about like Twitch and like the professional scenes that are developing and stuff is now if it's like, oh, all I'm good at is video games, well now you can turn that into a career. That's no longer like it's no longer a bad thing if that's the only thing you can do. It's like, oh, that's good. It's like someone being like, I'm a quarterback for a football team, like
Yeah, good for you.
There. Like now it's like I'm a mid lane heart hyper carry. It's like, good for you.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like, since we're like kind of early on it, we can also be like where it's all building up, and then because it's already getting big, so we can get like the early catch. Like, I think if we started YouTube earlier, when like having a lot of subs was like 1,000, and then you see them now, you're like, oh my gosh,
thousands everywhere.
Like millions. Yeah, it's really funny. It's really fun being part of like this initial movement and stuff. Like it is already huge. There's like millions of people like involved in it, but it's still not mainstream yet. A lot of the mainstream is still confused. Like I tell like friends and family like, oh yeah, I watch like professional League of Legends. They're like, what is that? I'm like, oh, they only have like 1 million people watching it all the time and sell out all these stadiums. And they're like, really? What do they do? They play the game and people watch it. Wait, people watch people play video games?
People watch people play football. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Dude, that's how I explain it, yeah.
I guess because most video games is, if you think about, if you're an average person, yeah, I got a haircut, Jay Adams. If you, hold on, let me quickly show my haircut.
I'll see you in about 30 seconds on the Twitch.
I'll click on your Twitch just to see you.
But anyways, gosh, I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh yeah, when you're an average person, you're thinking about video games. The first thing you think of is more like a storyline, like RPGs or a game that doesn't have competitiveness or, you know what I mean, just quests, simple games that are just one track, and no one thinks that it can be extremely competitive like a real sport. People think it's a storyline, and what's the point of watching a storyline when you can interact with the storyline?
Yeah.
Well, there's Let's Plays.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do that because, like, if you can't afford the game, then you're like, I still want to see it though. It's like, yeah, it might not be as fun, but you get to find out a lot about it, so it's still cool.
Yeah, it's like they didn't have Twitch around when I was a kid, but I was always one of those ones where it's like everyone's talking about this new game, and I'm like, I don't have the money to go get it, but I want to know what everyone's talking about. But so Let's Plays would have been fantastic, because I would have sat and watched and be like, oh, cool, like this character and that thing, and this is happening, and you can do this.
Yeah.
And
yeah. That's another thing. Like, if you don't have the money or want to spend the money on a game that you don't know if you'll like, Let's Plays are also a much better trailer, because they're some more honest trailers than this, come get a game that's so epic, you'll never get off it. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it looks cool, and then you actually get it, and then it's just like,
you're like,
dang it, there goes $60.
Yeah, and they're expensive, and it's like even the like demos they play at conventions and online and things. It's usually like some official person going, "This game is great because blah blah blah." But if you watch a Let's Play, you have a real person jumping into a scene going, what the heck? Why is this thing jumping in? What is happening? What buttons do I push? Like, and so you get more of the official, or more of a honest look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like most game trailers are not what the game is.
They're like super hyped versions of what it is not.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys know the game Halo Wars, but it was kind of like there was like a thing for it where it was like, yeah, you get to play like Halo, except you get to be like in a huge army and stuff, and then what actually happens, it's basically StarCraft. You're like, this isn't the game I thought it was at all.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, well, it was still fun, but
yeah.
Sometimes
like,
you just gotta take the risk.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, that's the beauty of like people like PewDiePie, Cry, Sefeloth. They go out there, they spend their money on games that are probably gonna be the worst game ever, and then they're like, well, that was a nice waste of $20.
Yeah.
All you do is press one button and it does this one thing, and you're just like, well, not getting that.
Yeah. Well, that's like, what was it? Final Fantasy 13, they had an autoplay button. So you're in a fight, just click, you just click autoplay, and it just picks your moves and attacks, and does everything for you. And like, my husband's playing this.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of the game then if it's gonna play itself?
Like, I know.
Stupid. He hated the mechanics. Like, I pretty much heard from him, so I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother trying to play it because that just sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Apparently, they have great characters and interesting story arcs and stuff, but just the gameplay is just like autopilot. Like, even if you turn it off autopilot, apparently it's not much better. So.
I know. There's a lot of Steam games like I forgot one of the games that I really liked. That if you click on the quest or something, your character will automatically walk to them. And if you click on another quest, or if you, let's say, okay, you got a quest to kill things, you click on the quest, and it's like, okay, here we go. It doesn't teleport you. Your character just starts walking to where it needs to go. You have to do a couple clicking to like go through portals or so, and then once you get into the area, your character starts walking up to the creature, fighting them, and it will use the potions and mana potions that it needs to keep on fighting. And like,
that sounds so dumb.
What's the point of like playing?
Might as well be like watching a Let's Play. At least then you'd have a commentary.
Yeah, at least you have commentary. I mean, the point of people like Pewds and Cinnamon is they're more of comedians than just like you watching a game. They take the worst games and they make fun of it.
Yeah, which
exactly.
is Yup.
Or
they can't really they can't really take like very good games though, because then they're like into it. So it's like, well, how am I supposed to like talk over this?
Yeah, that
It's happening, and oh yeah, people, I gotta talk to you. Just okay.
Yeah, PewDiePie actually did a series of Catherine, which I saw Cry do, and it's a really good game. It has a really good story to it, and what makes those kind of games interesting is that what they do is you get to see the perspective and choices that they choose. Like, if they between a question, do you think it's right to hit someone or do you think it's wrong to hit someone? And you would automatically be like, yes, it's right, or no, of course it's not. Or it depends. Well, this person's choosing, and though it could be against or what you agree on, it's their choice, and you have no control over it. It gives you a different perspective, and you get to experience their storyline, which could be different from yours. Like PewDiePie, he got the evil storyline, which was he wanted to go for. So that was fun to watch, the ending to that. And I've seen the ending to the good storyline, which Cry did, or Neutral. So it was,
oh really? I've only seen the PewDiePie one. How's the other one go?
The other one, he tries to get his ex-girlfriend back, and they start thinking about getting back together, and then it ends like that. It's like, well, does he get back together with her, or you're leaving us hanging here?
It'd be really interesting to see him play a game like Dragon Age, where even just the conversations like go completely different depending on how you answer them or ask them. Because I watch my, like, I'll play through, like, a playthrough of Dragon Age, and then I'll watch my husband do it, and I'm like, wait, I never got that conversation. Wait, like, how did you get her to say this? It's just, it's a totally different game each time.
Snow saying, who is Jelly that made Jacksepticeye? I don't give a care if you met Jacksepticeye.
Snow is going back to Freddy. Freddy is waiting for me. See you later, Snow. Have fun with Freddy.
What?
Oh, Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy.
Chat. Yeah.
Oh. I
It's
feel like I should probably look into the chat. I just didn't want to like hear the echo.
Does anyone?
Oh,
you can mute the stream.
Oh yeah, that's
anyone
true.
have questions for Sefeloth about anything, Stenny Spirit?
Yeah. All the questions.
Do we have any questions for him?
Well, I guess since you stream League of Legends or do League of Legends videos, which League of Legends champion is your favorite?
Threshhook.
Right? What?
Threshhook. That hooker.
The one I like playing the most is probably Heimerdinger, just because like it's really troll and just fun. But the one I actually play to like win is Gnosis, Janna, and Soraka.
Wait, Soraka.
Yeah.
Soraka's a little, I don't know, it's
Do you like-
difficult.
Well,
Her pre the rebuild or after?
I like her a lot after, and then they nerfed it, and I was sad, but I still like her.
Oh, okay. I was really good at her before they did it, and then they switched it, and then I'm okay with her still, but I can't demolish like I used to be able to. I'm like, ah.
Yeah. For me, the one after, you either, it was from, it was either like a hit or miss, where it was just like, you could dominate, or if they weren't doing so hot, then you couldn't really, because you'd be able to heal and give mana, but if they didn't know what to do with it, then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
But if they did, then you're like, oh, we're doing so well.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to win like every single game with Soraka support just because I'd keep everyone healed, and we just like survive all of the battles, and everyone would be like, "Oh, I'm so great!" I'm like, "You only lived because I gave you that heal." Like,
I know.
they don't even
Like
notice.
this-
They don't appreciate us.
If you could
Like
be a
the
low
support.
champ in real life, which one would you be? Ooh.
That's a good question. Thank you, Zednok.
I want to say Thresh just because I like him. I'd probably be Braum.
Braum.
I think I can spare my head being bald, but be a giant muscle dude with a freaking shield that can never break. It's like
That'd be pretty cool.
it's like Captain America, but without hair,
And the stash.
a stash.
What about you, Andrew?
I don't know. Let's see.
What's
There's
he
also,
thinking?
like,
Katsu,
100 stuff.
who would you be?
I would be Jinx, because that just sounds like so much freaking fun. Just shoot the heck out of everything, explosions everywhere. Like that
And
was
then me jumping in front of you and putting a shield in front of you.
Ah!
I'm here for you.
Yeah, because Jinx is squishy.
Someone's about to shoot
Yeah.
you. Nope. Denied.
Yeah, she was like she was like the first thing I fell in love with when I started playing League, because I started playing right when she came out, and then that video was there, and I was literally playing that video every single time I logged into League.
I know. I love the video.
So much.
My first main champion was Master Yi. That was like before. That was when he was capable of being APE. But
Yeah.
you started. It wasn't APE. Wasn't popular. It was Zeal's Infinity Edge. It was basically ADE, and then it was starting to transition over AP. I'm just kind of like, oh.
Yeah, and then they were like, no, this is really dumb, and then they just took away the AP. I'm like, aw.
Oh.
Hi, the Ripist.
Hello.
Would you be Teemo?
Teemo?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
asking all of us.
Oh, okay. No, I thought, I didn't realize it was a question in the chat.
Oh,
I thought it was like you asking me.
well, either way, the question still stands.
No, I don't think I'd be Teemo. Let's see.
I mean, I like
I
his
think-
passive.
Yeah.
I just like being able to be sneaky and just like drop shrooms everywhere and then be like, haha,
Katsa, imagine this. Katsa,
come chase me.
Katsa,
Yeah.
imagine this. Katsa, could you do the dishes? Katsa, where did he go?
I have no idea what's happening.
No,
I
if
feel
you
like-
if you were
Okay.
Teemo, if you were Teemo, and
Oh, yeah,
someone
I just-
told you to do work and you just stood there.
I'd be like, I'm not here. I'm not here.
Where did you go?
Then quick, poison dart, go to sleep.
Blinding dart. Now you really can't see me.
Run away.
And he's got that movement speed buff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Door in a second. Just drop a shroom on your way out. Make sure they don't follow you.
Ooh, mushroom.
Good job. Good job.
If you could get any pet, real or not, which one would you get? So it can be
A
fake.
dragon. I love dragons.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, dragons are, they're just so cool.
Best.
I would probably get a I don't know. Oh, I know what I want. I want the shoot. What's it called? That's in the underworld.
A succubus?
No.
Wait, that guards the underworld. Is that what you said?
Yeah, the guards. It's three-headed
Oh,
dog. I think it's like
guards
a.
it. I thought you said
Chiron?
it's in the underworld.
Like isn't it like Cerberus or something?
It's
The three-headed dog.
Yeah, the three-headed dog. I would get that.
Yeah, he's cool.
I bet X
Yeah.
would abuse the Teemo passive for pervy stuff. Nah.
Aww.
Nah. I'm not a perv. I'm a scientist.
Timo's.
There's a difference.
The difference is I have a notebook.
Oh my gosh. I do though.
I swear, I only go invisible in the girls' locker room for research.
That sounds like the pervy sage.
I mean, I'm Baka.
Yeah.
It's for research.
That's so bad. Mina's like, what is this? This is
Zebras, yes, thank you.
podcast. Where we
Zebras?
talk about video games, but end up talking about pervy Timos.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think of it pervishly. I think of it like the art of it. I don't think of it like for lust. I think of it as more of how to put it. Like when you see a sunset, the sunset looks really nice, but to me it's so normal.
You sound like this French woman, this French baker I met. She would describe it the same way.
I'm sorry. It's just me. I'm someone that would
No, it's
probably.
nothing to apologize for. I just find it.
It's just like if I was Teemo kind of mode and I was in that situation, I would be drawing and trying to improve my drawing skills because it's something I would find actually beautiful to draw.
like makes me think of Titanic, the whole
Yeah, that's
drop one of your French girls.
I said that to someone special one time,
Uh,
and
What?
you weren't here when I typed that out.
Mina says, it's not perfect, it's a learning experience.
I know plenty. I know too much.
Well,
Would you here's another question. Would you volunteer to populate Mars?
No.
Be a colonist on
no. There's no internet on
That's
Mars.
what I was gonna say. There's no internet.
That's why I'll wait until the third wave, and then they'll have the internet set up, and they'll have worked out all the diseases and things that everyone dies from, and then they'll be ready.
Imagine an entire server for Mars.
It's like how you don't buy a console when it first comes out, because it's going to be super glitchy. You just
I
gotta
wanna-
wait until they get all the bugs out.
I mean, like, if there was internet on Mars and it was actually faster than Earth because there was not as many people on Mars, I would be like, yes. Sign me up.
Well,
Populate.
I'm not gonna be leaving my house anyway, so the scenery doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah,
If they were
exactly.
to
Me
pay
too.
you,
Like,
if they were like to pay you to go populate Mars,
they probably
I
would.
don't think my girlfriend would like that.
yeah, come on,
I'll drop
honey,
my
we're going to
I'm like-
Mars.
Yeah.
I'm going to Mars. Like, what if I don't want to? Well,
Too bad.
I'm sure like a lot of single people. It's like, dude, I'm getting paid for a vacation trip and to have sex. I'm like, yeah, dude. Why aren't more people signing up? Well, you could die. It's like doesn't matter. Had sex.
Who are these people? Why didn't you say hi to me, Zane? Sorry, Mina.
You know, I don't remember if this is still... Apparently, people who live in Alaska, I don't know if they still do, but they did at one point where, like, if you live there, you get, like, special tax cut, extra money, something. I don't know. It was crazy.
This person over
Sounds
here is
awesome.
Katsa.
Yeah, apparently not many people can live there, though, because of the whole day-night cycle. Like, a lot of people can't handle it. They think they can. They move up there, like, oh, it'll be fine, it'll be great, but then they're just like, no. They just leave.
Really?
Yeah. It's really weird, but because you have days where you only have more of night, so you have to sleep with the sunshine. Like they have super heavy blinds that you put down for when you're sleeping, but it's still like your body's sleep cycle is super confused because the days are so long, and then winter you only have like 1 hour of sunlight sometimes, and it's like crazy.
But I feel like that'd be the same as Russia, and there's like a ton of people there.
True. Yeah, but they're all Russians.
All right, you got that.
The girl's Katsa and the guy's Sefeloth. There, Mina.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, Zednak asked
Hey.
the question. What game weapon would you want to be yours? Kirito's Dark Blade. Done.
Ah, wow, you came up with that one quick.
It's because I
Yeah.
really wanted... At first I was thinking like, maybe he's talking about League of Legends weapons. If so, it'll probably get either like the Blade of the Rune King, Infinity Edge, or Bloodthirster.
I want Jinx's fishbone, the shark.
That turns into.
I want those sword
too.
boots. Give me those sword boots, I'd be happy.
Sorks.
Master Yi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why do
It'd
you
be. I think I'd want Twin Shadows because it'd be pretty troll. It's like to just like go to a friend's house, like, oh, dude, we're in a haunted house. What if there's ghosts? Oh, don't worry. And I send like ghosts to hunt them. You're like, oh my god. I'm like, what? And I just pretend they're crazy.
She's like, wah.
have what?
My other answer would be pretty much any weapon from Ruby, because those things are freaking phenomenal.
Don't
They're
call
all
it Black
like-
Sword. Sorry.
They're weapons that double as guns, that double as like blades, that like they're just all amazing.
Yeah.
I love Ruby.
Yeah, I
There
love
was a-
Ruby too. It's awesome, except like it's an anime, like a professionally done anime. It's like, yeah, you know, this episode's 7 minutes. Oh, this one's 24. Well, I guess this one's gonna be 12. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, it's a professional YouTube channel, so they keep everything short. Like the guys, they were originally the people who did Red versus Blue with Halo, and
Oh.
I didn't know it was a YouTube thing. Are you serious?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because it's like on Crunchyroll, and then like
It's on-
even Japan was like, yeah, can we get this? I'm like,
It's on
what the
Netflix.
fuck?
yeah,
Red,
but
Red
it's,
versus Blue's on Netflix.
yeah, it's on Netflix now too. They put like all of the season into one episode or something, which makes it
Holy
weird.
shit.
But yeah, it's Rooster Teeth, who was originally a YouTube group. Like it's fans who made stuff, and like Monty the guy who was originally created the show and doing the graphics. He just did like a fan like fight scene for Halo or whatever, and like it like blew up and went viral on the internet, and then the other people did Red versus Blue, and so they made all this money, and they're like, let's get together and make a full YouTube channel, and then Ruby came out of it. Although I'm super anxious about this next season because Monty passed away recently, and they said they're still doing the show, but now somebody else is animating it, so I'm like super anxious. I'm like, don't ruin my favorite show.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like,
One thing that was like awesome about Ruby was that it had its own like unique little feel to it, like
yeah,
a very like buddy type thing that you don't really see.
yeah, it's super fun. Like, it's tons of fun, tons of jokes, tons of action, just like all of it.
Yeah, and it all looks awesome too.
Yeah, like my brother can't stand it. He can't stand the animation and stuff. He's like, it's so wrong. It's like off. It's like nothing moves the way it should. And like, I was like that for the first few episodes and stuff. I was just like, why, what? And it drove me nuts. But then once I got used to it, I was like, yes. So I'm trying to like force feed my brother to get him past that. And it's like, you can watch it. It's phenomenal. It'll be worth it. You'll get over it. I promise.
Yeah.
So, we'll answer one more question, and I think this is a good one. What superpower would you get, and would you use it for good or bad? I would probably get the power to fly. Even though that's super simple, it's all I really want. Just to be able to get to place without using a car, and then I can like put the person on my back and fly around. Or have them in my arms, and then I could just go somewhere private with them. Oh, that sounds bad. Dang it. And would I use it for good or bad? I mean, it would probably mostly be good, because I would be like, I would be saving the environment by not using gas and not putting pollution there.
Sorry, I'm getting chat. That sounds great.
All right,
What about you, Andrew?
You too?
Probably like, I want to do something with like time, like control time a bit, but then it gets really messy because then there's like paradoxes and stuff, and then you'll be like, oh, I should have saved him, and then you're like, oh, but if I save him, then all this shit happens. You're like, I don't know about this. So it's like,
to be able to pause time and maybe, to be able to pause time would probably be really nice. Just
that would be nice.
Because there's no consequences to freezing time. You get to think more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of a book I read where like they harnessed time as like kind of a power source thing. Like, it's kind of complicated how it all works. It's called Flight of the Silvers. I highly recommend it. But they had like restaurants where they had booths where like they slow down time within the booth to like a fraction of normal time. So you go in there and you have like an hour-long lunch in 5 minutes. And it's just like all these different things, like a whole bunch of like university students like have like cram study rooms where they can study for like 10 hours, and in the outside it's only been 1 hour and stuff. And of course there's consequences with like your body's cycle, like day and night cycle things. But yeah, it was super interesting. That was just like one of the several power things they had going on. It was cool.
Nice.
And Katsa, what power would you want?
I don't know. I always lean towards invisibility because it would be really funny just to mess with people. Like, you know, like tap them on the shoulder and be like, "What's going on?" And then like snatch stuff and hide it. And
your purpose would be for neutral. Okay.
For mischievousness, it'd be my own purpose, my own entertainment.
All right. Well, that is all the time we got for today. Actually, I gotta be somewhere like right now.
Yeah.
So I hope everyone had a great time watching this stream. I'll put this stream on YouTube so you can watch it and see the videos for those that can't see video, or hear the entire thing. I hope everyone had a great time. Thank you, Sefeloth, for joining us.
Yeah, and thank you, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's
we'll
been
try.
nice talking to you guys.
Yeah. So it wasn't that long. I mean, at least it didn't feel that long, but I mean, 30 minutes is a good amount of time.
It flies. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes. And I hope we can try to do something like this again, because I know I won't be able to keep guests coming. Eventually I'm going to hit some point where I'll have to repeat on everyone, so...
Yeah.
It'll be fun to do it again.
Yeah,
it'd be fun.
Thanks to everyone for coming by, and goodbye.
Do we have an outro?
Working on it, we keep watching it.
Oh yeah, here's the outro that was debatable about.
I forgot.
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this podcast leveled you up. Yeah.
Alright.
Come up with a different one. I can't remember.
We're still working on it. If you have any suggestions, go on Twitter, go on my Facebook page, type it in the chat, bug her about it, that way, and tell us what we should say, and we will try our best to try them all out.
Consider all comers.
Yes. Thanks for everyone watching, and as always, keep it weird.
Yep.
See ya.